What's going on, everybody? Welcome to The Blend. My name is Brian Christopher, man. I'm so glad to see you. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day on this Tuesday, January 27th. And, we're just making this thing happen. This is The Blend Live online. And I am honored. I am honored. You know why I'm honored? Because those who are watching right now probably see this lovely young lady right here and that handsome fellow over there on them keys. But this lady right here goes by the name of Sharon Raquel, and she's in the house. What's happening, Sharon? You can talk in the mic, though. You can talk in the mic.
Sorry,
yeah. See,
how you doing, Brian?
Rookie. You know, she's a rookie. I'm just messing.
But it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. And on the keys tonight, we have Mr. Kentrell Harris, man. What's up, brother?
Hey.
It's good to see you, man. So, hope you guys are doing well. And I don't know where people watching all over the world, Sharon. So, the thing is, I'm going to take this off so I can turn around and talk to you a little bit.
Okay. Uh-oh. Did you unhook?
No.
Oh, okay.
It just has that little sound.
It got really quiet.
So, people from all over the world will be watching, of course, and part of this area here on the East Coast and that Northeast,
Right.
Is having that would supposed to have been the blizzard of 2015. And, listen, I'm not complaining because I haven't seen anything, and I'm okay with that.
Yes.
However, when I went to the grocery store, they didn't have bread or milk the first, because everybody gets so scared of that stuff,
Right,
man.
right.
It's whatever. How you been making out with it?
Wonderfully. I just stayed at home and relaxed. I was starting to file my taxes today.
Oh,
So
okay,
I had
starting
a
early.
table. Well, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that refund.
Oh.
We got bills to pay, right?
Oh, you get a refund.
Okay, right. I get a refund. So my table was covered with papers.
Okay.
Just receipts and stuff. And then, I'm trying to, I have my own business, being a singer-songwriter. So I have to get my business in order.
Absolutely.
So I can file correctly.
You hear that, indie artist? That's what it's all about, man.
It's a real business.
It's real.
Right.
It's very,
You
very
gotta
real.
have your tax ID number and all that good stuff. So that's what I do. Legit.
Well, cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made it safely.
Yes, thank
All
you
right,
so
cool.
much for inviting me, too.
Absolutely. Now, for those of you guys that are newbies to what the Blend Online is all about, it's a series that I started probably about going on 2.5 years now. And it's an interactive, well, now it's more interactive, but I started as a live event that I did live stream as well, but it was brought in different artists from all over the country, and they actually performed different genres from country to house music to, you name it, to soul. And, but this is my third season, in fact. I decided I wanted to make it totally interactive, where you guys would tune in and I would bring in the artists and they would actually be in a place where it's, you guys can interact with them and ask questions. We might even take some requests, you never know, you know what I mean? So the way this works is, if you guys look, of course you read what the Blend was about a little bit and then you see down to the player. But if you look on the left of the player, you'll see a whole social stream and chat area. And I want you guys to get in there and start chatting and start letting us know what you think. Matter of fact,
Yes.
I think I saw something pop up too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check it out. This is, because we got it going. So if you guys, you can go to Brian Chris Online and be on there too. And if they're hitting someone on there,
Well, I was just saying, Brian Christopher, I have a lot of family.
Oh yeah, well,
that are supposedly going to be chiming in today.
Suppose-
So
we're gonna see who's chimed in already.
right, because that's what I kind of want to know.
Let me see.
They said, I'm going to call in. I'm like, okay.
Let me see. Let me see if I see somebody on here yet. Because you're right. That's what it's. Somebody. Let's see.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I hope I can see it on here. Last time I could see it on here, but I don't know. I'm not seeing it right now. All right, no worries. Hold on. So, I know we got some chats going on, so let me see what I can do.
Okay.
This is all informal yet. See, you can hear me but can't see me. That's how we do.
Okay.
That's how we do. All right, so we're going to chat right here.
I'm excited because you're going to let me play guitar.
Yeah, you're going to have fun.
And I am not a professional guitar player.
Absolutely.
So I get to be free to be me.
Absolutely.
That's
All right.
exciting.
Let me see.
I'm going to show off.
I know, man. So tell us a little bit now. Where are you from originally?
Oh, my goodness. That's a big question. I was born in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a military brat. My
Ah,
dad is in the Army.
okay.
And so I've lived all over the East Coast, Georgia. I lived outside of Atlanta, lived in Texas and Oklahoma, in the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania. I went to high school in Philadelphia.
Philly.
Philadelphia High School for
No
Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Jill Scott. She was my sister's classmate.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah. So
Okay, so we got somebody.
Oh, we got
Who's
somebody.
that? Who's this? It says, I gotta keep doing this. I see you, Sharon. Laura B. You know who Laura B is?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I work with her. Hey, Laura.
Boom. So Laura B is in the building. Okay, I see it. It's coming in there. All right, now I see it.
Good.
Beautiful. So good to see everybody, man. So listen, this is all
Where's our picture?
Oh yeah, you want to see yourself. You want to see
Brian,
yourself?
I'm on live online. How come I can't see?
No, you don't have to see. They need to see you.
What? Don't you want to see yourself, Trev? Come on.
Nah, he said.
There we go.
All right, so cool. So you guys chime in, show some love to Miss Sharon Raquel. She's here. She has a guitar. Listen, we had a little toddy. Where's yours? And so we're going to do a quick little toast again to a good night.
Salut.
Anyway.
That's extra, Brian. That's extra.
We're going to go over a little bit with Sharon's CD. We're going to listen to it a little bit. But how about we do a little music?
Okay.
And I would be honored for you to kick it off. And then we'll do some stuff later, maybe.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Blend. This is Miss Sharon Raquel.
I love to start gigs with this song. This is a nice upbeat tune. Yeah, keep it rolling a little bit more. And then later I'm gonna actually do some duets with Brian. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm blue. My disposition depends on you. I never mind the rain in the sky, as long as I can see that sunlight in your eyes. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I hate you, but when I hate you, it's 'cause I love you. That's how I am, so what can I do? I'm happy when I'm with you. Oh, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm blue. My disposition depends on you. I never mind the rain in the sky, as long as I can see that sunlight in your eyes. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I hate you, but when I hate you, it's because I love you. That's how I am, so what can I do? I'm happy when I'm happy when I'm happy when I'm with you.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little jazz tune.
We are getting this started right here, man, on The Blend live online, and that's how you kick it off, Sharon. That's what I'm talking about. We got somebody by the name of Alfred Maloney. You ever heard that name?
That's my daddy. Hi, Dad.
Yeah, he is tuned in, and he
Hi,
is
Dad.
excited about it.
Oh, I'm so
and,
glad he tuned in.
Of course, Laura B is in the house.
Yeah,
and she
Laura.
says you
Cool
look.
Spring.
She says you look great.
Wonderful.
And can't wait to hear you. And, I want you guys to chime in, show some love. We artists, we are sensitive about what we do.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So you make sure you guys let us know what you're thinking, how it's sounding, and we're just gonna have a good time. So Sharon, you got you have a CD
I do.
that I have here in my hand. want you guys to take
Can
a
I
look
see?
at it right there. See?
Yeah, that's my
And it's
dark
called
look.
Infinite.
Yes.
And this is awesome. It's a beautiful picture up front, and you got like 13 tracks on here. So why don't you tell us a
Sure
little bit
do.
about this? When did you come out with this?
Oh my goodness, that came out. I think I even wrote it on. That's my first copy, May 2014. We finally came out. It took a long time to put together, but it was produced by a wonderful musician, David B. Cole. And he produced a CD for me. We co-wrote 3 songs on there. The title cut, Infinite, is my original words and David's original music. So it's pretty exciting.
Okay, that's awesome. So
Yes.
we're gonna listen to some of this stuff and kind of do like a little listening party, and as well, you know, we can talk about it. You know, give the people a taste, because that's how we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we're having a good time, man. And we're gonna be talking about a little bit of everything. You know, it's just a lot of stuff that's going on in the world that, you know, I tend to believe that no matter how wild things get, sometimes it's like music and arts always will have a place and a voice. You know what I mean? And so we can always talk about whatever and find a way. So it goes with what we're doing tonight. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So we have a good time. So
I agree.
I'm glad. Let me see anybody else here.
Can I give a shout out?
You can get whatever you want to do.
My daughter is watching, and I guess with my younger son. Hi, Kennedy.
Oh.
How you guys doing? She sent me a text, says, "We're watching now, Mom." I know that means it's on the desktop and they're doing other things. That's what that means.
Well, you know, they're watching it. They're,
Right. They're like, "Yeah, Mom, we're tired of hearing you singing."
They are whistling. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's a
got
good
you.
one,
Yeah. Laura B says, "Oh, first time I've heard you sing.
That's right.
You are so talented."
Thank you, Laura.
Cool. Let me see. Adrian, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can, everybody else can see Adrian. You might want to turn on, you might need Flash Player, Adrian. She says she can't see. So if you're listening, you probably need Flash Player. That's right. If it's not showing on your screen, it's probably because you got to do something on your side. It's usually the latest version of Adobe Flash Player. So download that to your computer, Adrian, and then you can go from there. I don't know if you can hear me. So.
Oh, I get it. So when I look on my phone, I'll be able to see what you're saying.
Huh?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can start.
okay.
You know,
You
and
gotta
then,
educate me, because I didn't know what I was doing here.
you know, it's all good. This is. Hope you ever. She's so beautiful and talented with what she's doing, but sometimes, you know.
Oh, you said
But
but.
sometimes I'm just.
Beautiful, but.
So anyway, cool, man.
I'm gonna let you live
So how about I'm gonna do one. Let me do a little something. Can I do a little something?
Yes.
All right, cool. Let's try this. So much love. Control.
Sit
And listen,
back
if you
and
catch
chill.
on, and share with me, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Let me get this out here. I don't know if she can hear me, so I'm gonna have to type this for her so she can.
I got it. Terrence McCrae said he can't see either. I don't know what to
Yeah,
do.
same thing. Just might have to download. And see, somebody else just said, your dad said, Gloria and I are watching with joy and sleepy
right.
eyes. So yeah.
Daddy is late.
So listen, it ain't us. Trust me. I know they can. I know it's viewable. I guess so. If you guys can't see, then you gotta let them know. Download Flash Player to your player. Hey,
Hey, Mike.
like this. Slowly, my eyes are open to reality. No longer living in a dream, 'cause you've been everything a man could want, and girl, I think you made me a believer that someone would be faithful and ready to receive. Like this. So much love, babe. So much love I want to give. I'm so happy that I found someone like you. Remembering a time before I understood true love. And what made it so special was your love. That taught me I could live transparently. And yes, you made me a believer that someone would be faithful faithful and ready to receive so much love, babe. So much love I want to give. I'm so happy that I found someone like you. Say, so much love, baby. So much love I want to give. I'm so happy that I found someone like you. You came into my life, girl. You are everything I dreamed of, babe. You taught me how to love you. Someone who really loves me and ready to receive. Hey, so much love, babe. So much love I want to give. I'm so happy that I found someone like you. Come on, Sharon. So much love, babe. So much love I want to give. I'm so happy that I found someone like you. Come on, y'all. Hey. I wonder if you guys could clap your hands where y'all are.
I can do that.
You can? All right. Oh, let's see here. Shout out to my man Ed Bots, 88 Fingers. He said, what's up, y'all? Good to see you, man. Glad you're here, my brother. Mike Montgomery chimed in and said her favorite bass player, Mike, is listening.
That's my boy. Hey, Mike, baby.
Let me see. Trisha Allen says, I'm here supporting my beautiful GHS 231 sister. Yeah. Oh, let's see. And I think we got one more. I think we got, if I'm not mistaken, I think Push Radio is in the house too. Let me see. That's down in Houston.
Oh.
Yeah, she's listening in. So
Used to live in Texas.
oh, you used to live in Texas? She says, nice. Very nice, you two. That's what I'm talking about. So Sharon, why don't you do it like this?
Okay.
So much love, baby. So much love I want to give.
So much love, baby. So much love.
Oh, you sound real good. So much love,
baby. So much love I wanna give. So much love, baby.
Ooh, yeah, keep singing that. So much love.
So much love, baby.
yeah.
So much love I wanna give. I'm gonna take it up a little bit.
You do what you do. Say, so much love, baby. So much love I wanna give.
So much love.
Yeah. So much love. We like to say, so much love, baby. So much love I wanna give. I'm so happy that I found someone like you. That's what's
That's
up.
a beautiful song.
Thank you very much. So much love,
Wow,
man.
all right.
That's what he's saying. That's Sharon Raquel, y'all. Good to see you. Good to have
That's
you.
Brian
here.
Christopher.
Who is that?
Brian Christopher.
You guys are tuned into the Blend Live online, and this is a very interactive, as you see, you're chiming in. What's going on, Trisha? What's happening? Ed Fingers. Matter of fact, I think somebody else didn't chime in. They don't chime in on here. They hit me on the what's the name? Okay. Thanks a lot, Carl. See, Carl Carrington. You know Carl Carrington?
Oh, I love Carl Carrington.
Carrington.
He is a wonderful, how do you say, flautist?
Well, he's going to call himself a jazz flutist.
Oh, he is.
But it should be a flautist. But
Is
he
it-
says, don't call him a flautist because that's more classical.
You know what else I love about Carl? Carl likes to post Facebook things about Les Brown. Carl, you know I love your post about Les Brown. That is the most motivational man, and
Yeah.
it just lifts me up all the time. Thank you, Carl.
Well, Carl was hitting me up because he said the click of my texting was coming through the system, so I just put it.
Oh, really?
So I just put it on silent.
Thank you,
know,
Carl.
It's all good. Thanks. See, that's my technical guy right there, man. He knows what's happening. Yeah, he knows.
Okay.
He knows. You know, when he remembers. Hey, Carl. He remember when I was first starting to do some of this stuff, and he's like, "Hey, man, it got kind of this got going on," and because I can't really tell on this side
Right.
until after the fact.
Right.
So I'm glad he's always on my side. Man.
So
Let me
yet
know.
another reason to appreciate Carl.
Man, Carl is the bad boy. He was sick
Yeah.
for a little while. He told me, man. He started,
yeah.
he had a bad case of that bad strain of the flu. He told me, man.
Uh-oh.
He said, but he got a little thin and lost some inches right off of it.
He had nothing to lose.
So I told him he might want to bottle that up for a new diet plan before the FDA catch him, make as much money.
Right.
No, man. Thanks for listening, man. Let's see. Garrett Matthews chimes in and says, Sharon, you are enormously talented. Wow, man. That's
Yeah, he's a Hampton University grad. How you doing,
Hampton's
Barrett?
in the house, man. So I know what we're going to do.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something. Thanks a lot, Mike. Appreciate you guys, man. Listen, so if you guys read a little bit in preparation for tonight's broadcast, you read that what the Blend was about, the Blend Live Online is about bringing that talent that's not necessarily always going to be highlighted on the mainstream. And that's okay because now in this 21st century where we are, I mean, internet, everything is so, it's an awesome tool, and it's proof positive when I see you guys here and your guys are chiming in. So I really, really do appreciate you guys doing this, but the power that the internet has, it almost supersedes what is going on, you know, in the mainstream.
Yes.
And you, matter of fact, you see it because you see a lot of mainstream people embracing. Matter of fact, last week, Will Downing, Phil Perry, Layla Hathaway, and Avery Sunshine, they did an online Google Hangout about how they the secrets behind their recordings and all that stuff.
Right,
It's on, yeah.
I remember.
And so, you know, that might have never been heard of, you know, from you know, mainstream artists like that,
Right.
you know, in the past years, you know, maybe just 10 years ago, you might not have heard that, but the internet has leveled those playing fields and brought us to a whole nother level.
Right.
So I'm really, really glad to see that and glad to see you guys here. But in addition to the reason why I'm doing this, some people probably know by now, those who've been watching, you guys would know 16 years ago, I was fortunate to be able to be a kidney donor to my mom, Odell Jackson, who is doing awesomely beautiful today, and she's doing great.
Wow.
But the sad reality of it, through it all, even though I've never really exploited it, you know, but because my influence through music and the power of the arts and music, I see that it's a good voice to be able to shine. There's a lot of people that's not donors. They're not registered donors for whatever reason, or, you know, maybe selfish, maybe just from lack of, you know, education. So this is my way to also bring awareness to the power and the influence of organ donation. And so if you guys can read, you know, take the time to read about my story a little bit, you know, it's not much, but it's also been it's an opportunity for you guys to give to that cause. So I want to encourage everyone, if you're not a donor, you know, look into it and find out a little bit more about it, learn about it. There's so many different ways of donating different organs, even your cornea. You can donate those things. And I was and you can be a living donor, and that's what I'm considered. And so I'm taking donations as well, and part of the proceeds will go to that and Donate Life America, which is an awesome organization based out of here in Maryland. And to date, you guys have helped me raise over $200. And so, you know, that's to the furtherance of the awareness of those. So thank you for all those who've given.
Wow.
And you guys can also give tonight if you like as well. All right? So that's my PSA for tonight.
Okay, and I'm a donor. I remember getting that license renewed, and
yeah.
just as simple as clicking that little thing, say yes, get the little heart in the corner, save somebody's life.
Yeah, awesome.
It's amazing.
Let's see here. Okay. Oh, what's going on, nigga? Carl County. He said, "What's up? Sounds and looks good from Carl." That's what's up, man. Alfred Maloney, Pops.
Yeah.
Pops says, "Gloria loves your fit."
Thank you. My
Nice.
outfit. Yeah, she was trying to help me decide what to wear. I was going to go with the red Gloria, but the last minute I knew
She
Brian
looks
was going
great.
to wear on black, so I just went ahead and. So we have a thing going. Even Trail wore gray, so you know we're doing black and gray.
It's all love,
But thank
man.
you, Gloria.
Shouts out also to my logistics coordinator, Cynthia Carlisle. You remember Cynthia from Saturday? Hey, yeah, she's tuned in. What's going on, Cynthia? Thanks for watching. And that's what's up. And Pops, he had to correct himself and say, "Sorry, Gloria loves your outfit." Because at first he says, Gloria loves your fit.
Oh, okay, my outfit.
But we know what that meant. It's all good.
Thank you.
So cool. So this is what I want to do. You have a brand new album. You have about 13 tracks on here. So
Yes.
I hope you guys don't mind. We're gonna do like a quick little listening party. I want you to talk about it a little bit, and you know, and let's see what we can do. So the album is called Infinite, y'all.
Yes.
Here it is once more again, and it's available pretty much.
iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start from the top and rock it down. For those who don't know, this is Sharon Raquel. The album is called Infinite. So this
Yeah.
first one is the title track.
Yes, and I wrote the lyrics. David Cole, awesome guitar player, composer, all that stuff. He has a band called David Cole and the Main Street Blues, but he wrote the music to this.
Awesome. Check it out. What had happened was this
I look at the stars, tracing with my hands, so close that they burn in my heart, in the space where you should be. I'm not sad, 'cause the stars are with me. You wanna be with me.
Carl, you gotta let us know how that sounds.
So once you so tell everybody about this track right here a little bit, like the
Oh, wow.
inspiration behind that.
David came up with the music,
Okay.
and he said, "You need to put some words to this."
Okay.
So I just sat down one day. It's my favorite way to write. Just sit on the floor in the house. Just get comfy with some socks on, and just got real poetic.
Yeah.
But it's about kind of a love affair where they're kind of close, not close enough, but there's desire to be closer.
Okay. That's awesome.
Infinite possibilities.
Yeah. Infinite. I'm digging it. Cool. Let's keep it moving. Let's see here. Got a song called "Come Back to Me." Check it out, y'all.
Catch a train, steal a car, hop a freight, grab a star.
That's Mike Montgomery on
come
bass.
back to
Ah,
me.
Mike
Kosh
listening
Wright
in there.
Trio
Catch a
playing.
plane, catch a breeze, on your hands, on your knees, swim or fly,
See these
only
brothers?
please come back to me.
They're playing on this part.
Have you gone to the moon, or a corner saloon, or to wreck and to ruin? I don't care. This is where you should be.
Hey, Dad, no, she didn't tell me that you have a connection to Avery Sunshine. That's what he says.
I do.
Well, we can talk about that later. But
There we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, Adrian says your voice is gorgeous.
Thank you, Adrian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please just
Cool.
come back to me.
That's nice right there. So, is this a cover?
Yes, this
Okay.
is a jazz standard, and that's Kosh Wright for Kosh Wright on keyboard. I hope he's listening. He's now teaching in Tennessee, but he comes up here to be with his trio.
But guess what? It's being recorded, so he'll be able to watch it. All right, so that's an awesome thing.
That's
Let's
right.
keep going. This is beautiful. I like it. What you think about that, Sharon? Yeah,
Thank you.
cool. This one is called
Bésame mucho.
Besame Mucho. Check it out.
Esta
y'all.
canción es para los entes que habla español. I probably said it wrong. And it's the Kosh Wright Trio again playing on it.
Now, how was that live experience recording? How was that?
Whew, that is a humbling experience. My producer, David Cole, he would crack that whip. Do it again. We had fun though.
Yeah.
It's very humbling.
Yeah.
Como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame.
Mike, you sound really good on this too.
Oh, this is Mike Montgomery again?
Yeah, he's a bass
My
player for
man,
the Kosh
Mike.
Wright Trio. I'm gonna show them again because they're handsome.
No, which one's Mike?
Mike is right here on the end. I call them my Whitman sampler.
Oh, yeah. Let me get him a little
They're
closer.
all
so they can
very
see.
different. They're all yummy guys.
Check out them
They're
fellas.
awesome.
Check out them
Kosh Wright
fellas.
Trio.
So that's who's playing right now. That's awesome.
Yes. David Cole's playing guitar. You'll hear him later in the song, but these guys are holding it down right now.
Yeah, you guys.
Love
All right,
them.
so listen to this one more. Let's check it out.
Oh, this is another original.
This song is called Be Here.
It's one of my favorite.
And you wrote this.
Yes.
And that's David playing.
Yes.
All right. Check it out.
Sounds a little bit like the Eagles.
The space between your dreaming and your life, the space without dimension. You see with no assistance from your eyes, you feel without pretension. Let go of what you cannot hold.
You gotta hold on for the hook. It's really good.
Unleash what you think you can control. Then dance, dance upon the ground that disappears. Be here, be here. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la.
So it's easy to follow the words.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh, yeah.
La 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 la.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Blend Live Online. I'm Brian Christopher. This right here is Sharon Raquel. This is with the song from the album Infinite. And she's here. I'm so glad you're here. On the keys tonight, Mr. Kentrell Harris. You can call him Trell. He's doing his thing, man. Glad he's in the house. Matter of fact, Kentrell and I, we just did an event. I have an event series that I do called Hot Beverage and Dessert. And those that were there, I'll let you guys attest for it, but it was an awesome, awesome experience and a very intimate. And you guys can find out more about it. Thanks for those who joined my mailing list thus far. But if you look over to the left, the top left, you'll also see right next to the player, you'll also see a place where you can get a free download of my acoustic CD. And just for signing up, all right? So cool. And also, real quick, you guys like the shirt? You like the shirt? You like the shirt here? Everything's
love
right?
the shirt.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys can get the shirt. And if you look over also to the left, you also see it. I have a few of them left before I got to reorder, but I do have some on. So if you guys want to do it, check it out. Click the store, and you guys can rock the shirt. There's people around here rocking my shirt, and they would send me pictures from time to time, and they'd be like,
Now that's
oh,
cute.
they'd be like, oh, I'd be like, oh man, you got my shirt on. So
kind of a good
it's kind of
idea.
hot. Yeah. So you guys want the Blend shirt? It's an independent alternative neo soul rock. I need to add jazz
Thank you.
showcase. All right, and R&B. I don't even have R&B on it, but
right.
it's all love, man. So here we are, man. So how about we do some more music, some more live music? You guys want to hear that?
First of all, Dion, Rumi, hey girl.
Oh, hey, man, you got somebody? That's
yeah,
what's up.
my agent Rumi, I love her to death.
Yeah.
We just reconnected after so many years. We started hanging out together.
Yeah, yeah. Adrian just says, I will look for your album on iTunes. I love the music so much.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. This is awesome. Mike now, Barry Matthews says, I have got to get that CD.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And Mike Montgomery said, Brian, fellas at the office fall in love with Sharon whenever I play this track.
It's Besame Mucho.
Yeah.
That's the one he's talking about.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. So, what you want to do next?
Okay, I'm gonna do I don't know, should I keep it upbeat or should I bring it down? How about if I try let's try, you wanna try Fly Me to the Moon, Terrell? This is real traditional jazz.
Hey, we can make it happen.
Fly Me to the Moon.
Hold on, let me go get my smoking jacket. I'm just
Okay, here we go. Let me see. One.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I live for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oh, fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I live for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
That's cute, Joe. We did. We didn't practice that one. I
Sharon,
like that, though.
Raquel, y'all, man, is in the house right here in Blend
Yeah.
Live online, man. Listen, this is the type of thing that, you know, it's so real, it cannot be fake. As a matter of fact, it probably wouldn't even go over the same way if it was fabricated, if it was just recorded, because,
Right,
so it's
right.
live and direct and right here.
Right. We don't have a chance to fix any errors. So you guys get it just the way it is.
That's right.
The way it is.
There it is. So
Right.
we got a couple people that chimed in. We got somebody I know you know very well in the music industry. Miss Connie Washington has chimed in.
Connie's my singing sister.
That's right. She's
All
listening
right.
in.
I
She
love
says,
her. Love
nice
her.
song. I have the CD. Connie's is an
Yes.
awesome supporter
She is.
of the arts, but she's a wonderful artist herself, and she has she just did a wonderful show this past Saturday.
Henley Park
at the
Hotel.
Henley Park Hotel,
Yes,
and had Jerron White. She was asked because she needed a bass player,
Right, right.
I'm glad it worked out for you. But Connie's has a wonderful show coming up on the 13th of February, and you guys need to find out more about her.
Mm-hmm.
Find her on Facebook, and she'll let you know everything
Yeah,
that's
it's
going
the
on.
Mid-Atlantic Jazz
Thank
Fest.
you, thank you.
She'll be there.
Thank you. So you guys make sure you check it out.
That's right.
You never know what she's going to do and where she's going to be, but you can always bet to have a great time. So thanks so much for watching,
Oh,
Connie.
wait, I got to do another shout out.
Yeah,
Here
do
we
what
go,
you
here we
gotta
go.
do.
Peter Ruppert is on, and he is a songwriter extraordinaire. Love
Oh,
him to death.
yeah,
We've worked
yeah.
together often. He has a song on the CD also called Single Song. It's about those who are in the middle of the single lifetime. Single song. It's beautiful.
That's so funny. Hey, Peter, thanks so much, man, because
I know.
I am a banner. I hold the banner
Yes.
of being single. But you know
Yes.
what? I always get these damn inboxes
Wait, you gotta stop, cousin.
about, hey man, why you running away from love? I'm like, look, I'm not. One doesn't correlate to the other. I'm just happy where I am.
Hey, Brian Christopher.
Hey.
Why you keep running away from love?
Do.
What the problem is? Oh, and I got somebody else. I got somebody else who. Oh, my sister, the Liddies. My sister, they're watching, and my brother-in-law Orville and my niece Livy. I hope she's watching. She's a dancer. They
Okay.
can't chat, but they're
Awesome.
watching. My dad
Right,
said,
right.
"Say so."
There it is.
Shout
It's all
out.
good.
Thank you,
So
family.
I know what we want to do. Let's do something together.
Oh, goody.
All right. So how about we do the nearness of you? Can we do that for you guys? So this is what the blend is all about. Yeah, take a sip. You need to re-up. Like it.
No. I need some water for real.
All right. Good.
But this, I loved. Who did I love doing this song? Oh my gosh. Just slipped
Well,
my mind.
this is truly a blend. You're talking about an R&B singer and a jazz singer, and we're gonna blend this together, and we're gonna make it our own
you
song
go.
called "The Nearness of You." Play that one more time, sir. Shouts out to Connie, just gave a nice donation.
Oh wow.
Once again, you guys can always donate as many times you like. I do appreciate it. Connie's donated once on. I really appreciate you there. Definitely.
All right, Brian,
All right, here we go.
Christopher.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you.
It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me.
Oh, my wildest dreams, they come true.
Don't need no soft lights to enchant me.
Oh, no, if you
If you
would only grant me the right
to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kentrell Harris
Yes.
on the keys.
When you're in my arms
When you're in my arms,
and I feel you
oh,
so close to me.
oh, my wildest dreams, they come true.
I need no soft light
No soft light.
to enchant me.
Oh, no, if you would only grant me
The right
oh, to hold you ever so tight, so tight.
and to feel in the night the nearness of
You.
you.
Yes. That was fresh. That was funky gold fresh right there.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sharon Raquel's in the house, in the building. And that's my man.
we just did that right here.
Listen, we
didn't practice
we
that,
didn't
right?
practice, and that's fine. Let me see. Alfred Maloney says there is something magical about your voices together.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, that was
Jonathan
pretty nice.
Isaac is listening in. Sharon Raquel has a nice voice, and my boy Cantrell is killing the keys.
All right now.
You know Jonathan Isaac, right? Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh, man, this is awesome. We're having a good time.
Wow.
Bell says, love this one. You're going to make me pull out my Ella. Bravo.
Oh, that's my girl.
Yeah, man.
Love her.
B, you and Sharon have great vocal chemistry.
Oh, that's
Any
cool.
new love songs in the works? I always got something going on, man.
Hey.
Cool, man. So I want to listen to some more music if we can.
Okay.
Cool. But in the meantime, between time, what do you have like going on? Like you performing locally or abroad or anything like that? So
Abroad in the future.
okay.
And I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
Because it's not booked yet, but I'm just claiming the booking. Anyway, locally I've got some things. The Stein Room in Silver Spring in February. And I've got, in April, a wonderful gig. I'll be with the Kosh Wright Trio. I'll have to post that when the date comes near. Yeah, show them again.
Kosh Wright Trio.
The AKA Whitman Sampler.
Okay.
Those are some beautiful guys. But we're going to be performing in April, and Kosh is going to travel up here from Tennessee for that gig. It's going to be awesome. So you have to check out my website, SharonRaquel.com, and you can see, plus Facebook. Find me on Facebook
Awesome.
if you don't already know.
Carl Carrington says, going to give me a cup of brown liquor after that song. Hey, Carl, we already got it, bro. We already got that little. Hey, look, that's my damn. It's like, hey, little Maker's Mark in the building. You want some of this?
No, I don't
Okay.
want to make it more.
Okay, cool.
Hey, can I give a shout out for one of my family?
You can do whatever you want.
You see that now? Speaking of Whitman Sampler, look at this handsome boy. I'm sorry, handsome man. He's younger than me, so I'm still
Look,
can't believe he's
I get
grown.
it closer for you.
His name is Bryn Mosley. He's an actor. He's one of my cousins in North Carolina. So if you go to North Carolina, holler at
She came
Bryn
with audio
Mosley.
visuals, y'all.
I love I come from a family of hams. We love to be in front of
she
cameras,
came
and we
with,
love a microphone.
She came with curling irons and show and tell items.
But he's in a play called I Gave It to God, and it's about a woman who's going through some trials and gave up all of her worries and cares to God and sees what happened.
That's what's up.
And that's about letting go.
Cool. That sounds great. Mike Montgomery said, I see a CD coming from the two of you, proceeds to organ donation.
Oh, good idea. Now,
Hey,
Mike is
man.
an idea man. He's an idea man.
Yeah. And Jonathan says, Mike, I second that, bruh.
Okay.
I tell you what, man, this is happening. We're having fun right here, you guys. If you don't know, you know already. This is the Blend Live Online. I am your host, the one kind of created this thing, but I can't do it without wonderful, wonderful musicians and singers and people with the same mind and spirit. And anybody knows me, I'm always about vibe. And so while there's a lot of talent out there, I don't always vibe with everybody. And, that's not to say that, they don't have anything good to offer, but I think where the real magic is made when there's like minds and like spirits come together, you know what I mean?
Right.
So once again, you guys, I'm so thankful that you are watching and tuned in.
Me too.
This is actually being recorded as well as it's being live. So after the show, whatever you might have missed, if you're just coming in or if you got to peel off, it's going to be recorded and made available right here on Brian Christopher Online. If you haven't done so already, make sure you join the mailing list. I have an acoustic project that I did with Mr. Eddie Botts. And when you sign on the mailing list, you actually get that free as a gift for saying, thank you for doing that, and I appreciate it. Also has some music. I have a CD that when I sell or give away, whatever I do, but I've been having an entire collection of music that I don't sell when I'm out and about, but you can get it tonight if you look down on the bottom left as well. So
Is your song Hold On one of those?
yes,
That
yes,
song
yes.
messed me up. You need to listen to Hold On. That song is
Shouts out to my man
amazing.
Ed Botts. Now, when I wrote that song, for those who know, I'm single, but I haven't always been single. I was married for a while. I was married for 11 years.
Okay.
And
okay.
sometimes when you're in certain parts of your life and that in between times, it's like you come to that crossroad of whether you should hold on
Right.
or do you let go? So what part? And I was at that crossroad, and so when I wrote that song, it was that crossroad of, is this where I walk away, or this is where I try harder? You
That
know what
song
I mean?
gave me chills.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
that's yeah. You guys have to listen to Hold On. Trust
Cool.
me.
Well, let's listen a little bit more of your CD. How about that?
Okay.
Cool.
Well, Peter Reppert was chiming in here. We've got to give him a shout out. We got to play his song. It's a beautiful, almost whimsical type song.
It's on your CD, right?
Yes.
Okay,
it's called
cool.
Single Song. It's
Okay.
not what you expect.
Well, we're gonna
Oh,
just
but I love it.
we're gonna play the songs in order, and then when we get to it,
Oh, okay, good.
that's what I'm just.
You gonna
I'm
play
just.
them all?
I'm just. Yeah, why not?
I didn't know that.
That's how we do's it
Hey,
here.
Christopher. I didn't know.
This song right here is called "Till There Was You."
Guess
check-
who playing on that song? Whitman sampler.
Who else?
The Koshrai
There
Trio.
were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky.
Yeah, that's David Cole on guitar.
But I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you.
So is this is a cover?
There
Yes.
was
Okay. All
The
right.
Beatles made it famous. It's not written by them.
Okay.
A long time ago. I heard Cassandra Wilson do it,
Yeah.
and that's when I fell in love with it.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn, and too there was love all around, but I
Okay.
never heard.
Now this one's called "The Ghost of Yesterday."
I'm about to sing that one.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
play it.
Well, okay. So we're gonna keep it going. All right. Good.
Yeah,
This one's called "Begin
The Begin.
the Begin."
Yes. And this is not the Koshrai Trio. Michael Thomas is a wonderful trumpet player. He's on there.
When they begin the begin, it brings back a sound of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory.
Now,
evergreen.
call me little naive, but what is the Begin?
It is a dance. It's a kind of
Uh-huh.
dance. And you would think it's a fast dance, but really it's kind of a slow, it's a very sensual
So
dance.
in this beat, you kind of sway in between.
It would be maybe, not
And
as
like the
fast as
half
it's going,
beat.
right. But it's really a very sensual
Ah.
dance. It's a lover's dance.
Okay, I can dig it.
It's way when they begin the begin.
The Begin. All right, let's check it out. See what we got going on.
Now this is Peter's song. Peter Reppert, single song.
This is the single. Oh, this
This
is
is a
it.
single song.
Shout out to my man Peter Reppert. I know you're watching. I know you're listening, man.
Silent streets, couples slumber on. Somewhere off in the distance, Robin sings a single song. In every life there comes a time we find ourselves alone. No one to pal around with or to say hello when you get home. Some of us like to be lost in the crowd, walking around with our heads in the clouds, loving our lives. We keep our own company.
Yeah.
A single song.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sharon Raquel, just here live on the Blend Live Online. This is wonderful. Her brand new, well, not brand new, we might as well say her
It's not a
latest
hero.
album
Yeah, it's my
is
debut.
the title, the debut album.
Yeah.
Is called Infinite, and you guys need to pick it up. It's on iTunes. It's almost everywhere music is sold, right?
Yes.
Every digital format,
Yes.
and definitely in physical format. So wherever you catch her, you make sure you pick up a copy. Even if you download it on iTunes, go ahead and buy another copy,
There you go.
and give it to somebody, or what have you. You never know. All right. So cool. So we are here. We are live in the record man Kentrell on the keys, and I'll say what you want to do. You want to do the Ghost of Yesterday?
Yeah, I'm going to do The Ghost of Yesterday. This song is written I'm so tired, but I can't help it. It's written by Prakash Wright. He is the leader of the namesake, I suppose, for the Kosh Wright Trio.
All right.
I don't know if there's really a leader. They all blend so well together. It's just a chemistry they have that they created.
Yeah.
But this is a song that he wrote. As a matter of fact, if I can, he wrote several. He has other songs that I've performed with them. They have a Christmas CD called "In the City of David." They had me do one song, and they have another CD, and "There It Is," and they have me doing another one. So we've been going back and forth, sharing recordings with each other. Yeah, that's in "There It Is," and then "In the City of David," and they're coming out with another one called, I think it's Hymnology. Mike, you may have to chime in and let me know to make sure I say it the right way. But these guys are awesome. But this is Kosh's original song called "The Ghost of Yesterday."
All right.
All the ghosts of yesterday keep hanging around my mind. They tell me that I'm a fool to stay here, loving you. Tired of giving all of me to please you. Be what you need. Well, it's not enough. Now I'm all cried out. I don't know what to do. If I stay, my heart will keep on breaking. But if I go, walking out of love's the chance I'm taking. So the ghosts of yesterday still haunt my dreams till I get over you. If I stay, my heart will keep on breaking. But if I go, walking out on love's the chance I'm taking. So the ghosts of yesterday still haunt my dreams till I get over you.
Yeah. Sharon, Raquel, beautiful. Cantrell, man, you made that thing
Tell me
work,
what you
man.
think, Mike.
Yeah.
Let me know what's up.
That's awesome, man. That is beautiful. I think that's
Sad.
it has to feel good to actually sing that song. It's
Yeah.
so pleasant to the ear. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belle Marie says, what is that called? What's that track called
The one
again?
I just said,
Mhm.
Ghosts of Yesterday.
Hold on, let me take it off so you say it one more
Okay.
time.
Ghosts of Yesterday.
Ghost of Yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, great. Mike says she's right. Hymnology Volume 1 due out in 3 weeks.
Right, that's the next Koshright Trio CD. It's going to be
Wow.
awesome. Those guys, the chemistry they have is unbelievable.
And
I love them.
And he gave you a little. You can see what he just said.
What did he say? Oh, I'll probably be singing on volume 2. But she don't know yet?
Well, now she knows. Hey, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
That's what's up, man.
I
Cool.
love those guys. They're
So
awesome.
we're here in the house, man. This is an awesome night. It feels good tonight. It
Yeah.
feels real good.
Yeah.
Either that or it's my whiskey.
The stars align.
Nah,
You
nah.
know what? The stars align.
Nah, everything is good. I'm so glad you're here in the
Thank
place.
you.
Now, how do people get in touch with you generally? I mean, what's the best way of staying in touch with you?
Okay, well, I have a website, SharonRaquel.com, and there's a place you can put comments. But honestly, my Facebook page, and I don't really have the singer-songwriter page anymore, just my regular Facebook, it says
Thank
Sharon
you.
Raquel
Thank you.
Maloney, is my
It's
last
all
name.
the same, right?
Go there. You can get in touch with me anytime.
Yeah. I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you did that because, see, there's a lot of artists might call me and say, hey, this and the third, and I try to tell them. I said, you as an indie artist, what might seem as a something that you maybe shouldn't do in the mainstream, the opposite usually works for us.
Right.
So where they try to be a little bit more obscure and a little more untouchable in the mainstream, doing that doesn't work for indie artists as much. You know what I mean? So, I try to encourage some of the indie artists, hey, kind of get rid of the artist page.
Yes.
Because the people that you need to touch is about touching the people. So if you're gonna touch the people, hold on, let's keep going out. So if you're going to touch the people, then, you need to take that effort and say, listen, I'll connect with you. And my personal and who I am is all wraps into one. And
Right.
but that's what people like, and I think that's what I prefer too. I don't want to be like just sold to, man, I want to see what you're about and I want to be able to connect with you. And that way when I perform or when you perform, I'm like, hey, I can really identify with you as a person as well as an artist. So, that's what's up. Hey, loved it. Keyboard player is killing it. Kentrell, that's his name. That's right, Mike.
And that's what Mike says. So that's
Yeah.
Mike. I mean, that's the Koshright Trio tune. So
Yeah.
thank you, Mike. It's been endorsed.
Awesome, man.
Done
Yeah,
well.
Kentrell.
Done
Kentrell.
well.
Let me tell you about Kentrell. Kentrell is his own producer and composer in his own right. However, he also is the MD for Baltimore's own Kevin Jackson, and just got off the stage recently. About a week ago, about 2 weeks ago, with Mesa Leak, playing on stage with her, and
That
just having a good
concert
time.
was off the chain.
Yeah. So
Loved it. Right, Dion?
Kentrell is the one. Shout out to Lorraine Bailey Carter, the Women's Challenge, who actually put on that show featuring Mesa Leak and Kevin Jackson. So she's doing some awesome things. You guys can find her at thewomenschallenge.net. All right, that's important. Let's see. Well, shout out to Kenan Cooley of Oasis Productions, who's watching it tonight as well. She does a lot of great things from video production to events. Also writing for the Examiner. I mean, but she's an awesome resource to have. You guys can find her at oasisproductions.com or just find her Kenan Cooley on Facebook, and she can just lead you wherever she wants to, wherever wants to go. My man Carl Carrington is watching as well. He is a jazz flutist, we're calling him, because that's what he introduced himself as me about 5 years ago. And he's been doing his thing ever since. Listen, let me tell you a secret. Nobody knows. Nobody will hear this. He's working on a project. Yeah.
No, Carl is, and I've had the pleasure of working with Carl several times.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some Tacoma Station. I've worked with him.
Yeah.
With Peter Reppert, we've done some things together.
Yeah.
But what I really like about Carl, his personality. That is he's a genuine person.
Right, all the way through and through.
Really,
so,
really
no doubt.
wonderful person.
Well, cool. Let's do some more music. We playing, we're listening, we're having good.
I brought my guitar.
You want to do a little something with that?
And I say I'm borrowing it right now. But David Cole, who produced my CD, also taught me some guitar. And so I'm gonna try not to shame him because I just let it out who taught me.
Right.
But I don't normally perform out. I did a little Facebook something. So those of you who follow me on Facebook, you may have seen me play one song on Facebook. So I said I'm gonna bring it out again.
All right. Well, listen. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some quick adjustments. You grab your guitar.
Yeah.
Set this up. Yeah. I'll set this up here.
I'm gonna do Misty. I'm gonna be cliche. Oh, that's gonna be my vocal. This is my guitar. Okay. Now, Trell, if you want to lay down some strings or something, or you can just sit back. But if you try to play with me, you're gonna be frustrated. I'm gonna get my own pace. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. And those of you guitar players who are watching, or people with real good ears, if this thing is not tuned up, it's Trell's fault, because he couldn't. I don't have my son. I don't know if my son is watching. My big boy who's in college, he's a guitar player, jazz vocal major, writer. He's me evolved. His name is JT, and he just recorded his first song. So JT's about to show off.
Okay.
So we are both, our whole family, we are show people.
Getting this all together. Sorry for all that noise, y'all. Try to get it.
Oh Lord, I don't know if all them guitar players listening, they're like, oh my gosh, their ears are gonna hurt.
No, it's gonna be fine. All right, that's gonna work. Can you see?
Yep, I can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon, Raquel on guitar.
You ready? Here we go. Look at me. I'm gonna start one more time. Wrong key. Here we go. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it could be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty whenever you're near. Don't you know that you're leading me on? And that's just what I want you to do. Can't you see that I'm hopelessly lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own, must I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I get misty and too much in love. I'm too misty and too much in love. Wasn't that fun though?
That was wonderful. Just so you know, that takes a lot.
Brian Christopher,
What?
just don't say anything. I was gonna stop, but my mom always told me. She says never stop in the middle.
No, I mean, listen,
Just keep it rolling.
You gotta keep it going.
Keep it going.
Listen, I think it takes a lot of guts.
Oh, that's all it is. It's 2015. I don't care.
That's right. It takes a lot of guts to be able to feel comfortable enough to present your stuff while you're in transition.
I'm in transition.
No, because I'm just saying, because I'm in transition with the keys. I promise you, I played something per request on Saturday, right? And I hadn't played in a while, and I didn't really know the keyboard and like that. Because you know what, I wanted to ask you about that because the keyboard didn't play like mine. Yeah, because I was like, what is going on? And so it just made it so, but I just kept going. So,
but I saw the pictures. It looked like you knew what you were doing. You look seasoned in the photos.
I mean, looking and playing is two different things.
You don't have to preach to me about that.
Oh, man, that's all
I'll
good.
be like, yeah, I play guitar.
Oh, wow. But it takes a lot of guts because I'm going to be honest. I remember the first time I had to play and sing. That was like the hardest thing I ever did in my life because it was like, either I was concentrating too much on the keys and forgetting the words, or vice versa. You know what I mean? So, Belle Marie says one of my favorites. Sing, Sharon. That's what she said. Let's see. Those are the got. Did she really? I went to take a call and come back to a guitar. Laugh out loud. That's Jonathan Isaac. Barrett says all that practice paid off. You sound great on the guitar.
Okay, thank you.
Eric Brewington is checking in. Go, Sharon, putting yourself out there. Guitar sounds great.
We said we were gonna do this.
Stretch.
Right? Okay, there we go.
New introduction, the multi-talented playing and singing sensation, Miss Raquel.
Soon, coming soon.
It's all good, man.
Give me another year. I'll play Misty smoothly.
And Dad says, proud of the sound.
Thank you.
That's awesome, man. Proud of the sound. Yeah, this is the Blend Live Online, y'all. I'm so glad you guys are chiming in and, are showing a lot of love. Once again, this is a series that I created so that artists such as Sharon can be heard and seen. And we don't have to wait on the mainstream. People ask me more often than not sometimes, like, did you ever want to be signed and things like that? And I know it's coming from a good place, but also, one thing I realized, that's all they know. It's like the radio or signed to a label or something like that. And they don't really understand the power and what's really happening on the independent grind right now. And so this is just one way of showing people that this is real. There's real talent, and things that we hear on the radio or see on TV, it's not that they're not talented, but that's definitely not the only thing that's going on. So
right. There's a lot of ways to do that.
Absolutely. So I'm so glad you're here, and
shout out to another actor, cousin of mine, Genevieve Johnson. We call her Genevieve. She's in Capital One commercials. She's in Chicago right now.
All right.
But I'm telling you, my family, we like to perform.
Yeah.
We are actors and actresses and singers.
Have you ever done any acting yourself?
No. You know what? No. Okay. I never had the desire to act. No. My daughter wants to be an actress and a screenplay writer. So we're all, as long as we have a microphone or some type of stage, we good.
Y'all good. Yeah. Well, how about we do another one together?
Okay.
You want to do that? Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Raquel is in the house. I'm Brian Christopher, and we're going to do a song you guys might be familiar with called That's All.
I can only give you love to last forever, and a promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you and you alone, that's all.
country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light would warm the winter's night. That's all.
That's all.
That's all.
There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have is these arms to enfold you, and a love even time can't destroy.
Oh, if you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. Mr. Kentrell Harris on keyboard.
There are those, I am sure, who have told you
Oh,
they would give you the world for a toy. All I have is these arms to enfold you, and a love even time can't destroy.
If you're wondering what I'm asking for in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small.
small.
Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all.
That's all.
That's all. That's all.
That's all.
That's all.
That's
That's all.
That's all.
Yes, indeed. Oh man.
Oh,
So-
Kosh, Piano Kosh, Prakash, he checked in. He loved what you did with this song.
He
Go
said
sing
that brother on the
yesterday.
keys is legit. That's Kentrell Harris, y'all.
That's coming from a high place.
Make sure you guys friend them up on Facebook. Do you got a website or anything? Okay, so make sure you find Kentrell Harris. That's Kentrell Harris, Harris. Find him on Facebook. He can keep you posted where he's going to be. That could be anywhere, man. You know what I mean? So from church to the basement right here, you know what I mean? So we're doing our thing, man. So glad you guys have been tuning in. I hope you guys are having a great time. You know, everything that we're doing is straight from the heart, you know, and shout out to my man Russell Lyles, who was on episode 2. And if you missed some episodes, you make sure you guys go to the dashboard on my website. Go to the dashboard, and you guys can find episode 2 with Russell Lyles, wonderful saxophonist. And episode 1 was with pianist, composer, Mr. Eddie Botts. So got other artists gonna be coming up, and maybe we'll even do some live stuff, you know, down the line, and take take it out on the road and do a little something. I want to probably do something like that quarterly. Like I said, it started off that way where I was doing a live thing and I was live streaming it from on location. But I'm doing some things right here down in the basement that actually, brings a little bit more, I guess, personality to it more. It's not just a performance. Right. Gets a chance to get to know you. You know what I mean? So so glad you're here. Yeah. All right, so let's listen to some more music. How about that? I like it.
My dad said you got to make that album.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we practice together, it might really take off.
Oh, man, who you know? I mean, listen,
I'm over here shocked. He keeps singing. I'm like, whoa. I get stunned. I can't even.
So we went from single song, and then we're going on to The Perfect Time.
Oh, this is an original.
This is Perfect Time. Okay, so
it was a mantra of mine, and David Cole helped me put music to it. I used to say it to make sure I'm never late going
Perfect
anywhere.
Time. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This is Sharon Raquel from her album, Infinite. A song called Perfect Time.
Open up my eyes today, gave thanks and rolled out of the sheets. Heavy rain was pouring down, I could hear the traffic in the streets. I didn't worry about the crowd, nobody would get in my way. Oh no, 'cause everything works out somehow. It's like a little magic every day. When I see that I arrive at every destination at the perfect time. I arrive at every destination at the perfect time.
Yeah. So you said this was your mantra. This is something. So you still keep that? Do you
I
find
do.
yourself still kind of in that
I would
same
be
vein?
rushing to work, and then to
Yeah.
calm me down, I would just
Perfect
say
time.
that again and again.
Yeah.
And inevitably, I arrive on time.
Yeah. How often do you actually listen to your own music and things like that?
Well, during the recording, it was obsessive.
Yeah.
But now I really can't listen to very
You
much.
can't listen to much
Because
of
you
it?
know what? This is the truth. That CD is a recording. It is a record.
Yeah.
I'm not even the same singer I was when I recorded that. I've
yeah.
changed since. So now that's looking in
Yeah.
the past. I'm
Yeah.
a new singer from
That's what's
even
up.
then.
No, I can dig it. I mean, I think for some, it brings up memories. But then some people say, I'm just leaving it there, and I'm allow everybody else to kind of find it and enjoy it wherever they are. So I can get that.
Right.
Cool.
I'm moving on. It's a beautiful
Now
song.
this song is called East of the Sun. Tell me about this. What's behind this one?
Oh, this is a wonderful jazz
We'll
standard.
build a dream
Everyone does.
house of
This
Oh,
is
okay.
Wes Biles on bass. This is not Mike Montgomery.
close to the
Um,
sun in the day.
Michael Thomas is on
Near
this.
to the moon at night.
Um,
We'll live in
I
a
wish I had my
lovely
sheet.
way, dear. Sharing our love in the pale moonlight. Just you and I.
have some wonderful musicians. We have too many to mention. I always forget.
Forever and a day.
Oh, William Knowles on keyboards.
Will not die. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
Up among the stars.
That's a swing beat right there.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing's
And when I stop singing, they really break it down. They start partying on their own. Swing fest. Here goes William. Yeah, this is real straight ahead here.
Now Gloria says that is her favorite song on the album.
Which one was that? Perfect Time? I don't know if that was it.
Oh, I'm loving that trumpet.
Michael Thomas.
Hey.
Yeah, they had him over in Russia. They loved him so much.
Ah, yeah. That's that feel good stuff. You guys are listening to Sharon Raquel. The album is called Infinite.
Oh, I took that.
Available on iTunes, CD Baby, Google Play, you name it, and also in physical form.
A bunch of them in my minivan.
You're right. She's just rolling. She's a traveling.
You know, all of us independent artists, we have CDs in our cars. You better have CDs.
Let's keep
in
it
your
going.
car.
This song is called When or Where.
Where or when?
Sorry. I gotta get my friend.
It's another jazz standard. I fell in love with it when I heard Lena Horne singing it a long time ago. What? David Cole killing the guitar.
Now,
Seems we stood and talked.
who's in your iPod these days?
Ooh, wee. Okay, well, just Kevin Jackson is in my iPod. Love his CD.
Stories in Color. Shout out to my man Kevin Jackson, KJ.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
No One Like You and
Yeah.
help me. Foolish Heart's Lament. I have Foolish Heart on my CD. It's
yeah.
Foolish Heart's Lament will make me cry, and there's no lyrics.
Yeah. You guys make sure you check out Kevin also at musicbykevinjackson.com. Yeah. So you got Kevin, you got.
I have I always have Jill Scott.
Jill.
I love her. I have as far as jazz standards, who do I have? I have Jane Monite. I love Diana Krall. I have Ella Fitzgerald for days.
Yeah.
There's another artist, independent artist. Well, I don't know. She's Hidden Beach recording. Her name is Lena.
Okay.
I don't know if she's done anything recently, but her CD just works me.
Lady K, I bet you Lady K knows exactly who that is.
Tamara Wellens, she's another independent artist. Tamara Wellens,
yeah.
she's local. She lives around me. But her CD, she has a song called Love You, which transformed me. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Stanley Smith says, Sharon, I knew you were trying to take my guitar job. I'm keeping my eyes on
Oh,
it.
Stan, hey, he's from our Mood Swings. That's a that's a group that I'm working with now. We love to rehearse together.
Yeah,
When he
Oasis
plays
Productions. Oasis Productions. See, that's Kenan Cooley. She says, "P. Chris getting his jazzy side on." Yeah, trust me, I'm R&B. I'm getting that. I'm drawing from whatever. I don't know, but I'm drawing from it. Maybe I'm drawing from you. That's what
I
it
don't
is.
know.
That's good. I don't know. Cool. Let's keep it going. My Foolish Heart.
Yeah, this one I have the hardest time listening to.
Oh.
Everybody has that one song where when people
that
start
one.
to play, you get up and you go get something to
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah. Okay. We play like 30 seconds of it.
That was the producer and I had a boxing match over that song. Vincent Smith on keyboard there.
The night is like a lovely tune. Beware, my foolish heart. How white the ever constant moon. Take care, my foolish heart.
Okay, I'll let y'all go. And this is the last song on the album. It's just so rich. This song is called Night and Day.
Yes, a Cole Porter song. It's another jazz standard.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath
Yeah, I
the
think I got
moon or under the sun.
that on bass.
Whether near to me or far, makes no difference, darling. Where you are, I think of you day and night.
Emery Diggs on bass. Oh,
Night
love that
and
guy.
day.
And Vincent Smith on keyboard again.
Is it so
David Cole guitar. Greg Holloway is doing drums. Michael Thomas is on trumpet again.
That's
Wonderful
awesome,
musician.
man.
in the roaring traffic?
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are listening to the sounds of Miss Sharon Raquel. This is right here, the Blend Live Online. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. I really, really, really do appreciate you being up in the place, you know?
So glad you invited me.
Yeah, absolutely. So you know what I want to do? This is something different. I want to do something a little different with you.
Because you ain't telling me nothing. What?
Yeah, that's why, because that's how we going. That's how we do. That's how I do it.
Uh-oh.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a song together, right? Another song together, and it's gonna be something I think you can get down with.
Okay.
All right, let's see. And
I'm with it.
We're going to do a little Sade. You know Sade?
I do.
You know some Sade? Okay, cool.
Some.
That's all. All right. Well, you probably know this one right here. All right,
Oh,
check
boy.
this out. We're going to have some fun, y'all.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I'll read you some words if you don't know. Yeah. So we'll do it like this. Can we do it like this, y'all?
This is an experiment.
You want me to start it off?
Sure.
Okay. Sounds like this. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to you. Look at
The sky.
That's it. Go on.
Sing.
It's the color of love.
There must have been an angel by my side. Someone heavenly came down from above. He led me to you. He led me to
That's right. Come on. And he built a bridge to your heart
all the way.
all the way.
How many times
Of love inside,
I can't say.
I can say. Listen, when I was led to you, I knew you were the one for me. Swear this whole world could feel my heartbeat.
When I was led to you,
Yeah.
you wrap me up.
You wrap me up there.
The color of love.
Oh, you gave me the kiss of life.
A kiss of life.
Kiss of life. Yeah. You
gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life.
Kiss of life. Oh, hey. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. And once more time, thank you so much for being on air with us, man. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. SharonRaquel.com, right?
Yes.
But if you really want to talk to her, you go to Sharon Raquel Maloney on Facebook,
Right.
and she'll chat with you and do whatever. And gotta give major love and props to my man Kentra Harris on the keys. I really, really appreciate you, my brother.
Beautiful.
You're gonna see him again sometime soon, all right? So make sure you guys print me up, Brian Christopher. Also, if you haven't joined the mailing list, make sure you do so right on the top left. If you like this t-shirt, the t-shirts are for sale. I have a few of them that you guys can purchase as well. And also make a donation. This is also the part of the proceeds go to Donate Life America, which is an organization that brings awareness to organ donation. You guys can read my story, give. Thanks so much to those who helped me raise over 200 to this day. Shout out to everybody. You want to give out shout out to any more people before we get off
Oh, my
there?
whole family. Bless you guys. Thank you so much, Dad, Gloria, Angie, Orville, Libby, my kids. Oh, so many people.
Yeah. Thanks so much, man. Listen, this is being recorded, so you guys make sure you keep your ears open and eyes open because you'll be able to find out and watch it again if you miss any of it. All right? God bless you. My name is Brian Christopher. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
All right. Awoo.